Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of Sky Factory 2.5. Today's episode is brought to you by all the stuff I have in this world, and it's time to consolidate it all into one space. We have stuff here, there, everywhere, and I'm tired of running around and getting it, so it is time to start to organize and build an AE system. And it's really simple. We're going to make it really simple, not overcomplicate it. We're just going to make something that can craft our stuff, and we can just get it and make it, and just cool, dude, you know? All right, let's get started. First off, what are we going to need for today's episode? Let's look real quick. This is everything that you need, you see. First is like a cutting knife. The second thing we're going to make is a vibration chamber to power it all. The next thing we're going to do is a drive. Next thing we're going to make a bunch of disk or whatever you call it for our drive. And monitor. This is for the monitor, the crafting table monitor. This is for the disk. Yeah, we got all kinds of stuff we got to make today, and we have a lot to do. Let's see. First thing I want to do, the only thing in here that's not been from its natural state, that is just like the ingots, the gold and all this stuff. This is most everything I sieved one way or another, except for the nether quartz dust, and that's just taking this thing and putting it in the sag mill, and the sag mill will make this for you. All right, real simple, real easy peasy. Just take that sag mill and you'll get the nether quartz dust. Okay, really easy. All right, first thing we're going to do, we don't need it, but it's on the list. We're going to make a cutting knife, and it's really simple to make. I don't even need to look at the pattern here. And another good thing about this one, we're not going to use the press at all. We're not going to use charge quartz at all. They've really made it simple for us. So just go ahead and enjoy it while we have, because I have a feeling it's not going to stay this easy later on, or future episodes or future versions that they come out with this thing. All right, so we got our cutting knife. That was not too bad. Next thing we're going to make is our vibration chamber, the thing that's going to help us power this thing. That way we don't have to worry about bringing power to it right now. And it's a vibration chamber. Vibration chamber. All right, it's just a furnace around this energy acceptor. The energy acceptor has quartz glass, and the quartz glass is real simple to make. We'll show you. It's just this quartz that we have sieved, I believe, through sand. So we got tons of this stuff, and just regular glass that we burn sand makes glass. You know how to do that. So we got our 4 quartz glass, and let's see, what was the next thing? I don't remember now. Oh yeah, we need this bad boy. Let's see, I think it's this one. Yes, it's real simple again to make. It's just flux dust. It's the nether quartz, which we got through soul sand. I got tons of this stuff from sieving soul sand. Redstone and the circus quartz again. I think I got that through gravel. I can't remember. I apologize if I got it wrong. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take that and build this real quick. And we get our flux crystal. I hope I said that right. I won't go there. All right, so next thing we need is, we got everything there. So we're going to take our glass and our iron, and our flux crystal, and we're going to have the energy acceptor. And then inside that we need a furnace. And what else did we need for that vibration chamber? That's it, right? Yep, that's it. Now this will power our unit, and I will show you how simple it is to power it. There we go. I have a block, actually 64 blocks of coal. I got it from sieving all the cobblestone. So we have tons of charcoal. Might as well use it. And it's not really, I have a feeling this is going to last a while. I have no clue how long, but yeah, I have a feeling it's going to last us a while. All right, so we'll go ahead and lay that down and let it go. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to do an ME drive. ME drive. This is the materials we need for 2 diamonds. This is something we got also from sieving, I think, sand or dust. I'm sorry, I don't remember which one. Yeah, so everything's pretty much easy. You should be able to have this at your fingertips. All right, here's what we need to start going. Let's go ahead and make our ME glass cable. First thing we need to make is a quartz fiber. It's really not too hard. It's just some more of the stuff that we've sieved with some glass. There we go. That gives us our quartz fiber. We all need fiber in our life. And then we'll go ahead and we need 2 more of these things. We made them just a minute ago. And it is 2 of these with 2 of these and 2 of these. So we got the quartz fiber, we got our flux crystal, And we have our quartz fiber. I'm just going to put one in there so we'll have an extra one here. I'll put it down there. And that gives us 4 ME glass cables. That's all we're going to need for today's episode. I'll just stick this in the top here. In a little while you'll see what I'm using this for. We'll get to that in a minute. Alright, so the next thing we need for our ME drive is we're going to need 2 of these engineering processors. 2 of them, and there's not, this is the inscriber way. We don't have to do that, thank God, knock on wood. It's just wonderful. You got to click here, sorry. And then we'll just click over, and this is how we make it. It's not too hard at all. I don't have the silicone made. I wanted to make that on camera. The silicone, we're going to take this sky stone, which we got that through, I don't know, I got tons of it. I think it's sand again. Ooh, I better put my helmet on. If I try to fly, there we go. I don't want to jump over the side without my helmet on. That would be a disaster. Alright, we're just going to put 12 of these things because our alloy furnace takes in 3 at a time. Which, wrong one. Takes 3 things at a time, so... Did I put it in there? Where did it go? Oh, I don't have it on furnace mode. Just put it on furnace mode. There we go. Now it goes in there. So it does 3 at a time, so I really don't need... I went ahead and did an extra one. I think we need like 10 for today, and I went ahead and rounded it up to 12. That way we get 3 out of it. And let's see, that should be 3. That should be enough for us to get going. Dun, dun, dun. There it goes. Goes in our chest. And we'll go over here. God, I love flying. I can fly, I can fly, I can fly. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. I'll click there. Sorry, I did it again. Question mark. We got our cutting knife. We got our 2 pieces of redstone. Actually, need 2 of these. So there you go. Need 2 of these. There you go. And need 2 of these. And there we go. So we have 2 of these things all set and ready to go. They're not completely done yet. We have to throw them now into the furnace. Ah, don't fall. God, I love flying. And we'll throw those in the chest. And they went ahead and went up here. And they are cooking now. They'll be out in just a second. Well, that didn't take long to cook. I was going to go do something else, but this really doesn't take but a second. There we go, they're done. We have these 2 are all set and ready to go. Did I tell you I love to fly? Ah, I love flying. Da da da. If you don't know how to fly, watch last episode. Alright, so this is everything we need for our ME drive. So we're going to put our 2 engineering processors, is that right? Yep. We're going to put some iron around the corners there, and then we're going to put our glass cable in the middle. ME glass cable. And we got 2 extra there for now. And now we have our ME drive, and that's all there is to ME drive. Alright, so it's going to automatically power it since it's right next door to it, so you don't have to worry about hooking it up or anything. Next thing we're going to make is a crafting terminal. No, craft there, ing terminal. There we go. And again, it's not too difficult. We got a crafting table. We got one of these calculating processors. This is made not with a minute ago we made one with what did we make? Gold. And this one's going to be, or did we do gold? Can't remember. This is going to actually be done with Cirrus quartz. Let's see. Certus quartz. Again, I butcher these names. And then we also need to go ahead and keep on looking at it. Drill on down. We need 1 gold here. And these 2 both take golds also. So we need 3 golds and 1 Cirrus quartz. And it's all the same basically recipe. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cutting knife. And then we need 3 gold. So take those out. And then 1 of these with this stuff. Oops, I should have put 4 in there. 1, 2. And 1 more there. There we go. We got that. Let's go ahead and put this in our furnace, our alloy furnace. Just throw it in the chest here. There we go. While that goes real quick, let's go ahead and talk about what else I have in my inventory if I can go ahead and get this done. We have another star. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade our bad boy cleaver, and we're going to add another ability to try to get heads with it. So right now, I'll show you in just a second. Right now, we have a 60% chance. So after this, I believe we should have a 70% chance. This lets us add 1 more modifier to it. This is the modifier we're adding to it. It's the one that's for beheading. So now it's at 60%. Yep. And now this will be at 70%. So we just upgrade it. we have a lot better chance of getting those heads as if I need them. But that's okay. I love my cleaver. It's a badass cleaver. Alright, everything should be in here by now. There we go. Let's go ahead and make our crafting terminal. Da da da. And see, what do we need here? Oh, we need to make this flux dust. The flux dust, you can do it by grinding this down. We've already made some of this. Or there's another way of doing it. Let's see. I can just keep going. There it is. This is why I had went ahead and ground down the nether quartz, so we don't have to do it with the other way. So I don't. That's why. So we need 2 of those, 2 of those, and 2 of these, and we get the flux dust. So we got 2 flux dust. What else do we need here? Now this is the same recipe, but one has the. Actually, I don't think I needed 3 gold. I think the other one is. Let's look. Is it 3? Yeah, it is 3 gold. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Woo! I was freaking there for a minute. Ah! Lord help me. All right, so here we go. Just go here again and put this recipe in here, and we're going to put the 3 golds here, and we're going to put. Actually, we only need 2 in there. 1, 2. 2 of those, and then we're going to put 1 of these in here. That's going to make my formation core, and then the other quartz we're going to put in there, and that's going to make the something core. Okay, I'm not gonna butcher it. Y'all yell at me every time I butcher something. All right, so that takes care of that. We have this. We have this. We just need now the display. The display. We need some more of the quartz glass. So just make that real quick. That's what that's there for. There we go. Quartz glass. Quartz glass. Quartz glass. Got our quartz glass. Done. 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 And that's extra, so we'll put it right here. We have 1, 2. Is it like this? I can't remember. There it is. 3 illuminated panels. So we can take those out, and I believe we just about have everything. We need a crafting table. Just make that like I need a recipe for a crafting table. Holy crap. I just did that. Alright. So we have our crafting table. We have everything we need now. We need to make this bad boy first. We'll hit question mark. I don't want to hit shift. I don't know if we talked about this in a while. I don't hit shift because it'll pull stuff out of these other columns, and I want y'all to see exactly what you need to build the other stuff. And if it starts pulling out of other columns, you won't be able to see it. So that's why I go ahead and do it the way I do it. Alright, let's go here and here. This is going to be extra and extra. So now we have our ME terminal. Now we're going to change our ME terminal into a crafting terminal. Or take the ME terminal, let's put it here. This is also extra. Put that here, and put this here, and now we have a ME crafting terminal. I need 1 of the glass fibers. There we go. We'll take that out, and I'm going to hit shift and then right click on top of it with the glass fiber, and I'm going to hit shift and right click on it there for our crafting terminal, and then we can click on it and we have our interface. The problem is we can't do anything with it yet because we don't have any memory cards. Yes, so we now have to work on memory cards. That is all we need. That's it. That's it. That's everything we need, except we need now to put some memory cards in. Alright, real simple, real easy. And I want to make, I think 4 of these things, or maybe 6. I can't remember how many I decided. But we're going to make a whole bunch of these things that you're going to see. Alright, this is extra stuff. Let's not get it confused with all this other stuff up there. Alright, there we go. This is what we're going to need for our cards. And we'll go ahead and get this. And I believe when I set this up, we're going to do an input also. So we'll get to that in just a minute. Alright, so I'm going to do a whole bunch of 1K storage cells. Alright, it is starting to rain. I can turn down the background music. Okay, we're going to do a bunch of 1K storage cells. They're real simple and easy. And let me explain this a little bit to you. If you don't know, if you look there, it says 0 out of 1,024. Actually, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. 0 out of 1,024, okay? That's how much you can hold of something. Now, 0 out of 63 means how many different types of stuff. So, like, a type is 1 type of iron, or then a block of iron. That would be 2 types. Now, if you put all those irons into just ingots, that would be 1 type. So, it can hold 63 different things. And if you look in our inventory around as you go, we don't have many items. We have many items, but not many of those items. Like we used to have thousands of the Zivicio. Did I say that right, guys? Zivicio essences. Now we only have a little Zivicio essence. So if we had a whole bunch, we would need bigger cards. So believe it or not, 1K is something that we really just need for now, because it's 63 different types, and we only have small quantities of those types. Now if we had big quantities later on in the game, we'll need bigger cards. But right now, a lot of 1K cards is really all we need. I might need one that's a little bit bigger to hold some of the Zivicio later, or even now. But that's the key. So I'll probably hold out and put the Zivicio in there, because it will overfill it. Alright, let's get going and quit talking. Alright, here's what we need. This looks simple. We're back into the quartz glass. We'll get that. We're going to make a whole bunch of these things. Let's go ahead and see how much quartz glass I can make. That'll tell me how many cards I decided to make. So it looks like we're going to do... Oh, this is 3. Let's go ahead and do this. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. So I got 12 here. So I'm doing 6. Ooh, I'm being really generous here. So we're going to do 6 of these things. So divide whatever you saw here by 6. And that's what you need in supplies if you just want one. But it's really not much to do the 6. So follow along. Have fun with me. Alright, here's what we need for these things. Since we're doing 6, we need 6 logic presses. And again, it's real simple. Let's see. Did I say that? Printed logic circuits. Sorry. Logic circuits. So we need to go ahead and click that. Put that here. We'll put our 6 ones in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I did need all 6 of those silicones. Good. Alright, let's go ahead and put these in the alloy furnace real quick. Yep, I have my helmet on. I can fly. I'll throw those in the chest real quick. Wait, why do I only have 2 there? Did I mess up? I'm sure I did. It won't be the first time. Wait a minute, I thought I did 6. I saw 2 when I flashed in. Let's check this one more time. That, I could mess it up, or I could be just, you know, crazy. Crazy. There's 3. No, I did do 6. I told you I'm crazy. Alright, so there's 3. The other 3 should be coming down just a second. There we go. I swear I saw 2. I'm going to replay that later and look at that. Because I saw when I put it in there, I saw a 2. Yeah, I'm crazy. Alright, so we got those. Let's go ahead and look at what we need again for this thing. Put a question mark there. We got 6 here. We'll take the knife out. We don't need it anymore. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7. Oh well, that's life. I'll put 1 back over there. It doesn't really matter, does it? Actually, it doesn't matter. I'll drag it around. We got 6. We got 6 of these bad boys now. What else do we need? That's it, right? Yep. We'll just hit question mark, not shift question mark. I would love to. We'll put our 6 things in there. We'll drag these here. Got 6 in each one of those. We'll drag this across the bottom. We got 6 there. And then we'll drag half here and half there. And guess what? We have 6 memory cards. Now, if we want, we'll go ahead and throw those in here. We can go ahead and start throwing things in here. Let's go ahead and, where do I want to go here? I'm so excited, I don't know where to go. Alright, let's just go over here and get some cobblestone real quick. That's an easy example. There we go. Did I tell you I love to fly? Whee! This is so cool. Alright, so we're just going to throw cobblestone in there, just as a good example. Now if we want a furnace, we just type in furnace, F-U-R-A-N-C-E. And you can see it actually is over here also, so we can just hit that and we can hit shift question mark and it'll put it down here automatically in here. Now if we had a furnace, it would show it to you here. Let's go ahead and throw it in here. There. It would show it to you here. It would show you how to craft it here. If you have the cobblestone in the system, if you don't have the cobblestone in the system, it won't show you that. It'll show you a blank thing like this, but it will show you the furnace in your system. So now if you click on it, hey look, we got cobblestone and furnace. Dun dun dun! Now, let's go ahead and build one more thing for this thing, and then we'll be done with it. And I always get this import. Yes, item import bus. ME import bus. That's what we're going to build real quick. It's basically a sticky piston with some iron, and we already have the. I'll try it, guys. Don't Don't give me a hard time. Annihilation core, annihilation. I get it. Annihilation core. With that, we already have it, so it's really simple to make. Let's go ahead and make a sticky piston real quick. Dot. And I don't have the sticky, so we'll have to go get some sticky for our sticky piston. We'll go ahead and put that in there now. Well, I can't do that yet because I don't have the sticky. Let's go. I have some. I might have decided not to do this because I just happen to have sticky. I don't know how I got it. Slime ball. Let's see the recipe for this thing. What is the recipe? It shouldn't be that difficult. It looks like water plus milk equals 4 slime balls. Y'all want to try that real quick? Let's try that real quick. We got the water. We just need to get a bucket of milk. We got our milk. So it looks like if you add it to the water, you'll get slime balls. Is that right? Nope, I don't see any slime balls. Someone's going to have to help me with this. Because that just... Oh, wait a minute. It's sliming. Oh, it's sliming. It's at 20... It's sliming, dude. That's cool. It's at 33%. It's sliming. Look at it change. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. Do you want to sit here for another 50%? Alright, so that's how you can get slime balls. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we got our slime ball, right? Yep. We got our slime ball. And let's go ahead and make our sticky piston. Got it. Let's get out of the rain a little bit. There we go. I was getting wet. And let's go ahead and look at the import bus. And this is the stuff we need for it. Dot. And it's this one here. No, this one here, right? Yep. Now we have our ME import bus. We're going to go ahead and grab this last piece of glass fiber. We're going to put our bus on the end of it. And now, let's show you what we're going to do. I'm going to go over here and get my dolly. And I'll show you how to make a dolly real quick. It's just iron and a plank of wood. Hello, dolly. Well, hello, dolly. Just some iron and some wood. I have one already. I'm not going to worry about getting it. And there she is. Put my bucket away. Now we're going to take my chest. I have it in my dolly. And yes, this gives us, what is it? It gives us slowness and mining fatigue. So, I should have checked on the slime balls. Now I'm gonna run around and get everything I can, and I'm gonna take the dolly and just place the chest here. And now it's automatically sucking it into our system. So we can change it. Whoops. I always hit E. When I'm in here, I always hit E to leave. So when I'm in here, I always hit E to leave too. So you'll see me type E in there a lot. So I'm going to run around. That is the quickest way I know to do it. If you get the chest over here, you can help the system because it is kind of slow. I don't have any upgrades in it. You can just sit here and just put it in manually and help the system out a little bit. And so let me get everything into the system and I will be right back. Alright, welcome back. I have gotten just about literally everything I could think of, from my mob drops to most of my essence except the Zivicio essence. I put everything in this thing. It just goes on and on and on. It is holding so much and it is going to make life so much easier. Everything's in one place. I don't have to worry about it. So it's been well overdue. It's well overdue. You can see my memory cards are pretty full. Let's go and look at them real quick. This is at 658, so it's only used about 6/10 of the space, but it's used up all the types, so it is actually full. So that's why I said 1K can actually work really well, because it won't fill up in memory. Whoops, I took it out. It will fill up on items first. And here's one that's actually filled up on both. So it's actually 100% utilized. Another one is, again, it's not using up all the memory, but using up all the types. This one used up both, so it's really good. This one's used up both. And this one's still got about half the cards still available to it. So what I need to do is probably go ahead and build another one. I think it's 4K is the next one, and it's basically the same thing like the 1K, except it uses a whole bunch of. Here, let me show you. It's a 4K, but see, it's the same thing we built just a few minutes ago. It's just 3 times. So basically, what we could have built one 4K with what we did a few minutes ago. With this, yeah, it's all the same. So once you got one, you should be able to build the others by yourself. And I will probably build a couple 4Ks in here, and that way I can hold the Zivicio essence also. But everything is in there. I'm all set and ready to go, and I feel a lot better. The only actually one thing I didn't put in there, I didn't put the seeds in there. Somebody keeps telling me to do the drawers and stuff. I'll probably break down and try the drawers for that real soon. Alright, my friends, that is how we build an AE system to help hold all our stuff, help us craft what we need. This thing is going to be so cool later on. It's so nice to have it finally. It's so simple. Don't overcomplicate it. And again, just make it simple. Alright, my friends, if you saw something you like, something you didn't know, something new, please give me the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. And if you see something I didn't get right or something I need to know, leave them in comments down here below, and I'll make sure I get back to them, and I will pass them along to the rest of the viewers. Alright, my friends, again, thanks for watching, and have a great day. Bye, guys.